Hey everyone, welcome back to Johnson&Gaming. We're here to do our next playthrough. We just wrapped up God of War, and now we are visiting our favorite orange marsupials territory of Crash 4. Now, I know a lot of you guys are very familiar with Crash Bandicoot and his debut on the PS1, but this is actually Crash Bandicoot 4. This takes right after the events of Crash Bandicoot 3, all those years ago. I think from 99, if I have my time correct. But yeah, so here we are. Let's go ahead and start a new game here. So right now I'm about 32% on my regular playthrough. I've been enjoying this. But let's go ahead and start another one. I know I'll just do AJ, why not? So the difference between this game is that we have two playstyles. We have the modern. When you die, you will always continue from your last checkpoint. Recommended. It doesn't affect the gameplay rewards, but then you also have the retros, where if you run out of lives, you have to restart the whole level. And I did modern, just because I needed it. I know they did like the whole Trash Insanity, not Trash, good lord, Crash Insane Trilogy, which was a great homage to the Crash Bandicoot series. If you haven't played that, you're missing. It's all three games revamped, remastered, completely redone from the ground up too, and that was a phenomenal game as well. I recommend it.
Crash Bandicoot. At last, I, the great Neocortex, have you right where I want you. And now, the final blow!
Hush, simpleton.
Face it, Entropy. It's going to fail. Again!
At least Uka Uka and I attempt to free us from this prison. I won't sit idly by and listen to your inane ramblings for another decade. Chew.
So, if you know the endings of the third game, they've obviously been here for a while, and so now they're trying to keep themselves free. Crash sending them back in time.
Is he dead?
Leave him. He's served his purpose.
Yeah, it's about time, all right.
A great power has awoken. Crash, I fear it portends an event of reality-shattering proportions. I feel it emanating from Insanity Peak. Quickly, we must go! Crash! Crash! Crash!
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are in it. Welcome to Crash 4. The game is beautiful. It looks fantastic. Oh, there goes a Spyro Easter egg already. For those of y'all that do not know, this game was actually developed by Toys for Bob, as you can see on the intro video there. They are actually responsible for the Spyro the Dragon game. So this is it's not Naughty Dog, but it's definitely a company that I could say, hey, you know what, they're doing pretty good here for Crash. So now you can already see how many boxes and whatnot. Spinning's the same, everything's still the same. I will say the movement of Crash is a little bit more fluid from what I'm used to from the just from the original games itself. And then one thing that I'm glad that they did was a little reticle right there, so you know where you're gonna land when you jump. Because that was something on the Insane Trilogy where I was like, oh my goodness. Sometimes just the depth perception just messed with me a lot more than I thought it would. You already have the double jump with you. You have your slide jump, but although it's a little bit off from what I remember. But I mean, it's still there, it's still effective, so. Alright, so we got our first Aku Aku. Those spiders move, so be careful. You have the belly flop. Oh goodness. And so since I'm playing on the modern gameplay style, I mean, lives aren't a thing, so I mean, it's not as much as a big deal. But this game can get pretty intense, you know, later on with some of the gimmicks that they have. But it's definitely a welcome change. But you know, you can get frustrated pretty easily with this game. Uh-oh. Grinding. So you can jump, you can spin, you can do pretty much. There we go. There we go. And the more boxes and Wumpa Fruit you get in this game, that signifies you getting gems. I mean, crystals aren't a thing. So those are all okay. First death, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Oh, let's try that again. So how much Wumpa you collect is one of the. There's many little challenges. There can be like the Wumpa. So you saw that. So they have hidden gems found too, which you can find throughout the game. But also they have like an all crate, you know, gem and like how much Wumpa you collect in the stage as well. There's a lot to go around, but I'll show you that towards the end of the level here. Bonus stages are still a thing. So, you know, you got your bonuses, and they don't cost a life, but if you do have a Aku Aku mask or anything and you die in the bonus stage, he is gone. So, mind you, be careful. Make sure that you just kind of watch yourself, basically. So, like I said, you have your counters at the bottom, so you can see, okay, did I miss a box? Am I good? And we're all good here, so no worries. So, I already have our second gem for the game, so that, I mean, well, for this level, I should say. So that's always a plus. Oh, another Aku Aku. Alright, got a checkpoint here. Nice. And this game is very beautiful. I do like the aesthetic that they went with. You know, even just I know the art style is a little different from what we're used to, but I think it personally works. The redesigns, everything looks great. Crash looks fantastic, and you know the direction that they went for Tana was really surprising to me, but I wasn't complaining about it. So okay, get up here. Oh no! What was that? Okay, but I already installed Crash, and then never mind. There we go. Do a double jump right there. Oh. There we go. And just like that, we got the last gem. Box gem, I'm sorry. And we got a new costume. So yeah, costumes are a thing in this game. So the more gems that you find, or I should say, you actually need to 100% the levels to get a new costume. So you need to make sure you find all the hidden gems, find all the boxes, get enough Wumpa to unlock these costumes. And they're pretty nice. They're pretty cool. So like you just see, time trial just unlocked as well. You can do that too. But it's definitely, it pays homage to the original games, and I think it's a welcomed feature. All right, let's see where we're headed now. Alrighty. Crash is scared. All right, Crash, let's go. You know, sometimes, you know, just out of habit of the old games, especially the third game, I always kind of walk backwards. So golden Wumpa crates give you 25 Wumpa fruits. So when you find those, definitely want to break them. So there's 86 boxes. All right. Let's check over here. Aku Aku. And I know, even though you still have that little reticle, sometimes depth perception, it still messes with me. So just kind of watch out. Wumpas. There we go. checkpoint. Thank you. Make sure the box is broken. Yep. Okay, we're good. Let's continue. Another checkpoint. And sometimes those hidden gems are obvious, and sometimes you really have to be looking. I thought I spun on them. Well, okay. Alright. Got some Mega Man going on there. Alright, let's see what the second bonus stage has to offer. Okay. Be careful with those TNT crates. That blast zone can be ridiculous sometimes. So I just try to keep as much distance as possible. Alright, let's see. So we have 40 out of 86. Okay, good. There we go, no problem. Get it? Oh, that's 50 out of 86. Okay, so we gotta continue after we find this mask here. Oh, great! Run, Crash! And this is also another classic formula to the... Oh, there's a hidden gem. It's coming for me. There we go. Keep running, keep your distance. Everything I would say is kind of to a rhythm once you figure it out. So it's definitely one of those things that you can get a good flow and a feel for. Because, you know, time and, you know, playing the game and just kind of getting used to the mechanics, it all comes down to it. Now, when I was first playing this, I was a mess. I was an absolute mess. There we go. Looky here. Oh, wow. Insanely perfect run. Think you can crash another level. Oh, let's do this.
No way. Not in a million years.
And there's Coco, everybody.
Get him off, get him off, get him off.
Crash, who is that?
Lonnie Loli? If the quantum masks have returned, then...
Hey, Aku, how's it go? Is that a quantum rift?
It appears to be a door between dimensions.
Yes, the kind we keep shut. We have to go through, find my siblings, and fix this before some putz with a big evil plan and a bigger ego does something monumentally stupid.
And yeah, if you guys recognize that voice, that's Billy from Billy and Mandy and Invader Zim. Can't think of his name at the moment, but it'll come to me.
Dominion over all All of time and space will be within our grasp.
Engine, embryo, you had some little projects you wanted to tell me about?
Richard Horvitz, that's his name. Sorry about that.
Could hypnotize you and I.
And my potion will make me and them unstoppable.
Right, yeah, fine, sure. Have fun with your ray guns or whatever.
Hasten your steps. By my calculations, our enemies are already moving against us, and we will prevail.
Alright, so now we're going to the map. Let's see where we're going to be headed next. Oh, welcome to the dimensional map. Here you can select levels, play, switch between Crash and Coco, change skins, and replay levels to take on time trials. Okay. How inviting. Alright, so we're going on to our next world here. You know what? Let's switch to Coco. Let's give Coco a little love here. Alright, so a real grind. Okay, so let's do it. I'm just going to tell you guys right now on these grinding sections and all that stuff, it's a lot more than just sliding and jumping. You can duck down, turn, and all that stuff too. I have died so many times on those grinding parts. So you're probably going to witness a lot of deaths, but you'll see that death counter at the top right of the corner.
So, we need the other masks to close the rifts?
Correct. Now, my brother Akano is around here somewhere.
Welcome to the show, Looking for your precious mask.
Behold the aforementioned putts.
Don't worry. We have a thing where we fight, he loses. It's a well-established dynamic.
Not this time. I've got a backstage pass for you to get up close and personal with my weapon of mass percussion. I'm ready to rock.
Alright. So now we're using, I think his name is Lonnie Lowy. So he is a phase shifter, so you can shift between dimensions and whatnot and get things to pop up that weren't there before, and all the stuff that was there or wasn't there you can now have access to. So just like it's Shell, you gotta be careful because sometimes if you have slippy fingers like me, sometimes you'll just activate it for no reason. You're just like, oh, I just killed myself. You can destroy those things. Get this Octa right here. See, this is the ones you gotta be really careful on. Alright, very good. Where you at? There you go. Oh, there's two. Alrighty. We're just gonna avoid those nitros there. Oh, okay. So you can do your high jump by holding down the circle button. I think it also works for R1 or R2, so you can always do that as well. It's going to be R1, oh yeah, so you can do your slide jump and all that stuff with R1. There we go.
Here, hang ya.
Anything else? Nope. Ow. Tailbone. Oh, God. See, it's so easy to slip off on some places there, so you just got to be really careful. Yeah, and I think that's one of the stipulations as well. Is like you get a gem for the amount of times you die in the stage. So you can only die so many times, or it will not get you the gem either. So now we're hanging. And you can get back up by pressing the same button. So that'll become more of a thing as time goes on. So just be aware. Very good. So let's do his thing over here. There we go. Oh, there was a box up there. Oh no. Hate to do it, but I had to. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Okay, good. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I try to 100% everything while I'm at it, so. Alrighty. Switch rails here. Swing. So this is where all the swinging is going to come into play here. Up. There we go. Crazy thing. Okay, so now we have phase shifting in. Alright, let's go here. Oh, it didn't explode that one. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, so that happens. So if you phase shift when a TNT crate, you just straight up blow up. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so that's good. Very good. Very good. Oh boy. Nope, couldn't do it. I tried it, it didn't work. Alright, so that's going to be an interesting one, but yeah, I got it figured out now. Alright, so we have that one. Very good. There we go. And there we go, ladies and gents, we got it. Very nice. Alright, so we got 3 gems already, so that's good. So now we just have to focus on not dying.
Leave behind nothing but a smoking crater. Grease funkiness and brains. Not bad for investment.
Very nice. Ooh. You got me. Okay. Patience, patience, patience. All right, I know those sharks are gonna jump as soon as I, as soon as I get ready to. There we go. Don't know why I can't get that. It must be missing something.
Just getting
143. I'm missing 10 boxes. I do not like that. Why can I not get that box? And some of these levels you will have to come back to, so no worries. So now it gives you the option to see if you want to continue or you want to replay the level and try again. But we're going to continue. Alright, ladies and gents, thank you for joining me for this first part of our Crash 4 playthrough. More to definitely come in the future. You guys stick around for more, and we're going to have a lot of fun with this game, I can tell you. You're going to see a lot of failings in the future, so if you want to see some funny compilations of me dying, just stick around. See you next time.